Alright, what's up guys? Back here with another video. First off, I want to say thank you everybody for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. I honestly, when I started this YouTube channel, I would have never even thought I'd hit 1,000. I kind of just made it for fun, wanted to share my journey and see where things go. Like, I wanted to just document my process of me trying to become a profitable trader. And honestly, I'm having fun making these videos too. Last video got 10,000 views and it's still growing. I saw that, I was like, I don't even know what to say about that, guys. But all right, back to trading. All right, super exciting news. So if you guys saw the last video, I got my first payout ever, and man, it felt amazing. But I have some things I want to share with that I went through after my first payout that I think everybody should know and be aware of, and kind of just keep in mind. Maybe if you're close to getting your first payout, or you got your first payout, or even after a few payouts, right? Before I get into that, everybody should be super cautious after their first payout. And what I mean by this is, after I took that money, it hit my account. I spent some money on. I treated myself out to some food, and I enjoyed that. I made myself feel that money because, like, sometimes when you're trading and you're seeing these numbers, you forget that it's actually real, like real money. So I just wanted to kind of realize that and like feel it out, know that this is real. I could pull this money out. So I got some good food. I actually bought a pair of shoes too with it. But other than that, I told myself most of the money I just reinvest into more accounts, and that's where I kind of messed up, right? So after my last payout that you guys saw, I pulled out like 850 bucks. I started to get a little bit overly confident coming into this month, and I told everybody that my plan was I was going to open up 3 more combines. Well, I ended up actually going through a lot more than I should have. I ended up buying like 3 accounts, and I started getting this feeling. It was so weird that like I couldn't lose, and I started trying to speed up the process so much. And truly what I've learned is when you try to rush things, when you try to take it really fast, it actually ends up slowing you down. And if you would have just taken it slow and just been patient, it goes so much quicker. And I unfortunately, on those combines, I didn't let it really hit me on the XFAs, but on those combines I started getting this feeling that like and that was actually scary. Tilt mode came back in, and I felt on, I don't have it because the accounts were blown, but I got this feeling where I knew that I should stop trading, but something in me like did not allow me to. And I said, I either need to pass this account today or I will blow it, and I'm okay with that. Even though like I know that's not good, and I don't ever want to feel those feelings again. Like, it was scary though, guys. Like, I just got into this weird back into old bad habits. And I guess it was like, I saw somebody talking about this where it's like, once you become profitable and once you actually see some consistency, don't allow yourself to fall back into that unprofitable mindset, right? And that's what happened. So I want to share that with you guys because I feel like that freaked me out. That night I said I need to figure something out and not allow this to happen. And unfortunately I did take so I blew those accounts. I did buy even more combines, and I took those super quick. Luckily, I didn't really experience that tilt because I kind of became more aware of it. But I blew through 6 combines. I bought 3, blew those, bought another 3, blew those, and then I bought another 3, and I realized at that point, I'm like, whoa, I pretty much went through my whole payout amount. What am I doing? Like, that's when reality kind of kicked in, and I said, all right, I need to just take things seriously. And then I, instead of thinking about those, being super optimistic with each trade, I started to kind of, and I know everybody, it's exciting to think about the possibilities if you take a good trade, but changed my mindset back to what helped me get a payout. And before each trade, instead of thinking about how much could I possibly win, oh my god, if this is a winner, it could be a 3-1, 4-1. Think about the risk. Think about the loss. And every trade from now on, when I take a trade and I take an entry, I think about, all right, if I lose this, can I handle that loss? And there was multiple times throughout that combine where I did go too heavy size, and I said to myself, wait, I'm too heavy in. Let me size down a little bit. And that's big discipline, guys. And if we could focus on doing that, it'll help out so much. And I've been doing that on the XFAs too. And it's been helping me out. And so this is the exciting news, guys. I'll get back into some things to avoid after the payout, but we passed another 3 combines. And now, as I said, I'm copy trading 3 accounts at a time, and we're at a really good spot. So I'm not really touching, so I'm leaving these 2 pretty much as just like backups, but I am just taking tiny trades on them just so that the accounts don't get, I know there's like an activity rule, but I am eligible for a payout on this account and on this account. I locked out just because I'm done trading today. But guys, I'm eligible for 2 more payouts. I have, this account is at 2,500, and if I wanted to, I could pull half of that amount out. And then this account is at 12, and I have had 5 days of 150 or more on this. So if I wanted to, I could pull about like 600 out of this. I did lose today in that. And then this account, this account, not eligible yet. I need a few more days of 150. I think it's 2 more days. We're at a point where things are looking good, guys. So back to with what happened after I got the payout. I started feeling like too cocky and too confident, thinking like I can't lose, or well, all right, if I lose this, I'll just win the next one. And it was it was just not a good mindset to be in. So now, whenever I trade, if you're gonna think about the what ifs of a possible trade setup, think about it in a negative light. Every trade I'm taking now, I'm just thinking, all right, what if this is red? What if this is a loss? Can I handle really sizing up in this current trade? Do I feel like it's really that A+ of a setup? Or should I size down a little bit, trade it with 3 MNQ, and just kind of be a little bit more patient? And that's been working for me, guys. And I'll tell you this. On those trades where you do take a loss and you size up a little bit more than you should have, tell me not. It always feels so rough. It's like not a great feeling. But those trades where you size down and maybe entering, you're feeling eager to put a little bit more size on, but you end up taking that loss and it's like a $270 loss for the day. It always feels so much better than like coming into the market the next day and knowing that you took a small loss, but then you can make it all back today and more. It's a good feeling, guys. So I'm trying to get in the habit of that. And yeah, I'm not going to talk too much. I just want to do a little bit of an update. I don't know if I'll be trading tomorrow. It's Friday. We'll see. But ending the week, pretty much break even. I'm happy with it. And yeah, I'm excited. In the next video, guys, I'm going to try to pump out. Hopefully, we'll be getting another payout. Hopefully, maybe 2 payouts, maybe 3. Who knows? But thought about it. And after my next payout on, say, either these 2 accounts or on these 3, whatever it may be, I am going to then incorporate these accounts. So I'll have enough of a payout and like a little bit of like a bankroll for these combines and stuff like that, that I'll be okay with trading. And then I'll just trade 5 accounts with 3 micros, I think. And then we'll see. We'll see what happens from there, and we'll go from there. And yeah, who knows? Maybe then even eventually start incorporating some like my funded futures or TradeFi accounts. We'll see. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but yeah, that's it, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed the video today. I will catch you in the next one. And I just want to say again, thank you for 1,000 subs. And thank you all for watching the last video. That blew up. I did not expect that video to get 10,000 views, but thank you for all the love and support. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.